For the question 1 for B, we need to calculate the speed of the object just before it leaves the surface. Okay, for this question, we need to use the formula of work force. The formula is 1 over 2 mv naught square plus fs equal to 1 over 2 mv final square. Okay, 1 over 2 is the initial kinetic energy. Fs is a work done, and 1 over 2 mv final square is a final kinetic energy. Okay, for the Fs, we only have for the force in weight only. Okay, for the weight, we can conclude that the rearrange the formula, we can get 1 over 2 mv naught square plus mg, the delta y height equal to 1 over 2 mv final square. In this equation, we need to find the speed of the object, mvf square ni. Okay. We know the original velocity is 0, so we can cancel out this for the 0. So the mass, we just leave it is an unknown because we don't know the weight, the mass of the object. For the gravity, as we know, is a 9.81, and the delta y we need to find it equal to 1 over 2 mvf square. This is positive because it helps to increase the velocity. Okay, so from this equation, we need to find the delta y first before we use this equation. For the delta y, we can use from this diagram. We know that y1 plus y0 equal to 3.5. So y1 equal to 3.5 minus y0. Same goes to the y0 equal to 3.5 minus y1. Okay, so we need to find first y0 because in the equation we cannot, if y0 is equal to 0, we assume that y0 is 1. So we need to calculate y1. So we know that y0 equal to 3.5 minus y1. So we just put this equation in this equation. y0 equal to 3.5 minus 3.5 minus y0. This is 0. So y0 equal to negative y0. So here we can get 2y0 equal to 0. So we need to find y0. So y0 equal to 0 divided by 2. So y0 we can get 0. So we assume that y0 is 1. Okay, so we can put it in this question, to the back this question. y1 plus y0 equal to 3.5. So y1 we don't know, but we have the value of y0. So y1 equal to 3.5 minus 1. So y1 we get 2.5 meter. Okay, we have the value of delta y. So we go back to the equation that we have before it. M 9.181, delta y is 2.5 meter equal 1 over 2 mvf final square. Okay, from this equation we can cancel out the mass. So we multiply this value, we can get 24.525 equal, we rearrange the equation, we can get v final square over 2. Okay, so this we just multiply by this number, we can get 49.05 equal to v final square. So we just square root 49.05, we square it 2, we can get the final velocity. So we use the calculator and we get this is a 7 meter per second VF. This is the speed before the object is leave the surface.